Yeah. Welcome to the stream, MMO BombLive. It's Monday, 5 p.m. Eastern. I'm Mike Byrne, aka Magic Man. Today we're going to be playing Devilian Online. Not your MMO executive today. A little more casual Monday. Welcome to chat. Thanks for coming and hanging out. If you have questions or things or advice, feel free to backseat game. You're always welcome to. If you're watching it on YouTube, come on over some Monday, 5 p.m. Eastern to twitch.tv/MMOBomb and check out BombLive every Monday, 5 o'clock Eastern. Today I'm streaming, and then next week it'll be Mr. Jason Winter, and back and forth we go. All right, so we are playing Devilian Online, and let's start at the beginning here. Select character. What's up, Salty Knife? How are you? Alright, now I've been playing a Shadow Hunter that I've gotten to level 14, and my Devilian form, I just promoted it to level 2 right before the stream started. I am well, Salty Knife, thank you. How are you? But let's go ahead and do character creation real quick so you guys can get a peek at that. Just here to laugh at you, Magic Man, to find out if it's worth a founder. Show us what this game has. Alright, well, let's do it. You've got your choice of 4 classes: Evoker, Berserker, Shadow Hunter, and Cannoneer. We'll be playing a Shadow Hunter, so for the sake of character creation, let's go ahead and roll a Berserker. Now, you can costume preview this bad boy, get a look at your Devilian form if you like. Actually looks pretty awesome. But they are gender locked. They are gender locked. Make a lady. Well, to make a lady, I gotta do either the Evoker or the Cannoneer. So, alright, fine. We'll make a lady. Cannoneer. I think it's gender locked. Yeah, it's gender locked. Okay. Take a look at what the Cannoneer's Devilian form looks like. Pretty badass. Couple costume previews. Of course, there's the almost nude Cannoneer with pumps. Don't forget your pumps, ladies. Don't forget your pumps. And then, as far as character creation goes, not a lot to write home about. Pick a face, give it a skin tone and a lip color. Pick a head model. As far as hair goes, the tab says head, but it's your hair. Hey, pick a color. Throw on some tattoos, adjust your pupils, and away you go. The body type doesn't, as you see randoming here, it just changes everything as far as eyes. Here, let's reset all. Yeah, so the body type is all the same. Hey, MMO Bomb, it's Andrew from Trion, producer of Devilian. Thanks for streaming and sharing with your viewers. Happy to answer any questions. Can't stop, won't stop moving. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for hanging out. So if you guys have questions that I can't answer, go ahead and throw them in there so Andrew can go ahead and answer. Awesome. If I Google what this is, am I going to get arrested? I would not I would not Google anything that somebody puts in chat there. It is kind of a taller Elin. You're right. You're right. All right. And then so you give that bad boy a name and you go. Now we're gonna go back. Since I already have a Shadow Hunter at level 14, we'll go there. For the full disclosure's sake, I was given press access through Trion's public relations, so please keep in mind that when you see my inventory and things like that, I might have items that you don't have access to, depending on what Founders Pack you may have bought to get into the early access testing and all that jazz. So if you see something in my bags that you like, then make sure you get the Founders Pack that has that corresponding item in it. Alright. So where are we now? Speak with Erica at Winbrook Village along the Adeline coast. And we'll auto-run. Boom! Mount up. So, if you don't know what Devilian is, think ARPG a la Diablo, Torchlight, that type of thing, crazy loot fest, and then smash that into the world of an MMO RPG where you constantly see other players and stuff like that. So not like when you log into Diablo 3 and you group up with your friends and then you go do something together as the multiplayer component. No, it's more MMORPG in the big world you're likely to see other players running around, blah, 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 blah. I'm already here. I need to go here. So we'll move there. Sweet-looking mount. Yes, it is. Should have the same stuff as the Obsidian's Founders Pack. That is the Founders Pack that I was given. Thank you, Andrew, for the name of it. So if you're looking for all the sweet little mounts and companions and things that I have in my bag and, you know, warehouse tickets and good stuff, Obsidian Founders Pack is what I have. So let's, what do we need to do here? Speak with Samish at the Van Hout Estate along the coast. Alright, so typical to other MMORPGs, and we'll come back and touch these soul healers and the crafting and all that. Oh, let's pick up that quest. Take a look at the map, and it's kind of giving me my routes here. I also have these auto-run features, where if I am in the zone or it can path me there, there are some quests that it can't path you there, but they're good reasons. I can just click auto-run, and it will run there. How close can you zoom into your character, MMO Bomb? Take a look at this. All the way down there. And one of the cool things is that this is all rendered. So unlike other, let me get to a good place where you can't
use this yet.
There's also a first-person perspective, but all right. So this will kind of do. Unlike other games in the genre that only have like this side of the stuff rendered, this bridge is fully rendered on the other side. Andrew, what's the hotkey real quick? I don't remember off the top of my head to jump to first person. It's a little difficult to play, but if you want to, you can. But all of this is rendered all the way around in 3 dimensions, so pretty badass.
Not ready yet.
And I've got a couple different abilities here we'll be using. Right mouse is mapped to Punishing Chain, is a leap in the air. Judgment Chain, Dancing Blade, which I love, Mayhem's Edge, and Dark Side Whip. We'll get to Devilian form in Z. Thank you. We'll get to Devilian form in a little bit, but right now I don't have the points to jump into it. So let me beat some stuff up, and we'll jump into Devilian form. That's where you get some pretty awesome powers, and you go ahead and just mess things up. WASD movement, or you can do your little clicky, left mouse clicky. Yes, loot changes you visually, so your gear is visual. Oh, Samish, you're having a rough day. So there's my energy. Obviously, these moves consuming energy. Certain moves regen energy, and I'm regenning energy over time as well. Yes, but loot is a typical Asian kind of loot, as in level 1 from 10 it looks the same, and it's... No. The loot changes you visually every single time. Yeah. Why is... Oh, okay. Yeah. Action, combat, or tab target. Kind of really doesn't apply since it's more ARPG. I would throw it in the action category. You have to be aiming, like, if I'm not facing these wolves here, let me find some wolves. Or we'll use this carrion bird. See, like, oh, yep. But if I'm up this way with my mouse cursor, then I'm not swinging in the right direction. See? Oh no, but if I move my cursor here, it will jump down. So you do have to aim your abilities, but not action in the way you're thinking of, like maybe a Terra or something like that, because it's not that type of game. Does the game have any kind of map? Yes, it does. In the upper right-hand corner, you have your mini-map, and as soon as I am not getting my face beat in by things, I will open up the map. So there we go. There's quite a map. So this is the current zone that I'm in. These are a little viewed out. And then the entire world, of which this eastern side is not accessible yet. but everything you see there on the top is. Feeble health potion.
Insufficient energy. Not ready yet.
Smack. All right. Still headed towards the refugee camp. Reactivate the estate magic ward, which should be... Oh, you have another quest for me, derp. Examine corpses. That's always cheerful. Come examine these dead bodies. And if you're watching this on the afterplay on YouTube, you're missing out. Come and check it out on Twitch on Mondays when we do our live stream. We got part of the Devilian team and Andrew here answering all the questions you could possibly ask in our own chat. Again, kudos and thank you to Andrew. Much, much appreciated. I'm a noob at the game. Andrew clearly is not.
Can't use this yet.
Yeah, level 15. See where we are on Devilian points here. Can I promote? Not yet. Close. 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 Alright, let's go back over here. Examine el bodies. That is complete. Now, I should have shown you there. I'll show you something else as soon as I get another quest where it's applicable. Because you don't always have to return to the quest givers to return or to complete quests. So, if I have one that is applicable there, I will show you. Yeah. Go, go, go. Yay. Got my waypoint so I can teleport around.
I will serve my master until the end. I will serve my master until the end.
Uh-oh. Guard captain down. Alright, so we've got to get some tooth pouches and defeat a Gegas.
Not ready yet.
One, two, oh, come on, pick it up. Pick it up.
I'm running out of energy.
There's that target I need. What's up, buddy?
Energy. Can't use this yet.
Oh. Alright, let's pop into Devilian form. I think I just popped right back out. Oh, no, I didn't. I'm alright. And now I'm out. I shouldn't have done that. I really didn't have much of a timer on that, but gives you a little idea. You should use that a little more intelligently than I did there.
Not ready yet.
I had nowhere near a full meter. I just popped it anyway. Never understood the fascination with llamas as mounts in Asian MMOs. Fair enough. Llama here, llama gone. Llama, llama, no llama. And if anybody gets that reference, you're my new best friend.
Can't use this yet.
Andrew says the stamina system is getting removed later on. It's a larger piece of work, so we won't see it for a few updates, but it will be in before launch. That is great news. Alright, so you can see that my number 1 ability, Judgment Chain, is my energy build. So when I pop other abilities, here, like I'll throw a bunch of these so that we have no energy. And then if I start going crazy with Judgment Chain, I can build that energy back up. So it's a resource-based mechanic. And I'll just sit here and whip you guys over here. If you want to mess around with the guards, be my guest. I'll just stand right here. Whoop. Head up the steps and talk to the Count.
I refuse to retreat another. I refuse.
Can you help me?
Alright, so we're trying to find a helm in one of the warrior graves. And then we'll beat these things up because we got to get a shield and some other stuff here. Okay, fine. Go to that one. That's not the one I wanted to go to. There's the helm, though. And there's the shield. Need to purify the graves. Let's just mess with the graves. There's the heirloom, or one of them. We'll throw a little purification on this grave here. Throw a little, whoop, whoop, whoop. No bueno. Get out of there. Alright, now purify that bad boy. Ah! Talking about the skill system. Okay, well, as soon as I can go back up to the... as soon as I have all these completed, I need one more heirloom. We'll get that. I'll open that up so you can see the skill tree for my hunter here. Since that's what we're talking about in the chat right now. Auto run. Complete. Complete.
How'd it go?
Complete. Alright. That's my bag. I know I have new inventory. So here's my skill trees. You have 3 different types of options. I've been putting points into assassination. And then, of course, you follow the skill tree, make your selections on how you want to spend the points into different abilities and then little buffs to those abilities. So first I got Darkside Whip Master rank because I put some points down here in Stolen Moonlight, which reduced my energy costs, and then I put some points up here in the Crescent Moon Halo, which upped my critical chance for that ability. So now I'm going to go with Dark Dimension, and I have no remaining points, so we are done there. Now that's a new ability that stuns on hit for 1 second, evasion plus 45 for 4 seconds. So pretty nice there. And I can swap out my basic skills up here if I want to put those somewhere else in my hotbar. I have a couple skill pages. Here's my first one, which we're on right now. Skill page 2, so I can activate an entirely different skill set if I want to. Got to open that up with an expansion ticket. And then the patron skill page is obviously if you do Trion Worlds' subscription/patron status when Devilian Online launches. Quest available, so we'll pick that up too. Add 10 friends. Oh boy. So that's why everybody keeps doing those random friend invites. For crying out loud. Alright, we'll auto-run there. Devilian is a really system geek-heavy game. Lots of systems you can dig into to improve your character. Devilian form levels and gears independently of your character. Yeah, we're going to show that in just a minute. Excuse me. You have talismans, which you can customize your stats further. Gear can be enhanced with artifacts that level. There's a proficiency system similar to Arcade, if you're familiar with that. Or, I'm sorry, to alternative advancement. I saw Trion Worlds and I immediately double A Arcade. To alternative advancement, if you're familiar with that from EverQuest. I hate those types of missions too from hell. Andrew feedback. Stop making me add friends. Alright. Here's my Devilian page, which I'm still farming enough souls to be able to promote to the 3rd level. But as Andrew was saying, you can gear out your Devilian form separately from your class's gear. And then you also have different sets of skills for your Devilian form as well. So 2 alternate paths. I love that add a friend quest. Ugh. Ugh. No comment. No comment on the add a friend quest, Andrew. Did I get any credit for friends I already have added? Probably not. Nope. You just walk around, you'll get random friend invites, and I never got a friend accept quest, so I was like, where are all these coming from? Why are people just randomly... Now I know. Get some medical supplies from walking corpses. They're carrying our medical supplies. Oh, that's nifty.
Can't use this yet. Wait.
Alright, now we're getting a full Devilian meter, so in a minute, I'm just gonna kill a bunch of things here. So we can pop into Devilian form and have a little bit of time to watch some of the abilities. Oh, lame. All right, here we go. What the?
Insufficient to build
Alright, Andrew, what just happened there? Why did I pop into Devilian form and then back out of it really quickly? Because that is not the first time that's happened. Am I just dumb? Am I hitting something I shouldn't be hitting? We gotta mess with this crystal here. There we go. Get that crystal. And then back in here's my last objective. Fill up the Devilian bar, the more it fills, the longer. Yeah, I had it all the way filled up. That's why I wasn't sure why it bounced back into normal mode, unless I had accidentally bumped something. Ah, by hitting the hotkey again. That would be it. I must have bumped that hotkey. Get away from him. Oh. Love that little warp. That's awesome. Alright, got the necklace. Let's head on back. Mount up, llama llama. Mm. All right. Head on back and talk to Randall. And people add anyone they see. That's exactly what they do. That's exactly what they do. They just run up and friend request you. And I was just accepting them.
Help me, please.
Cause I didn't want anybody to feel bad. I didn't want to be like, no. So I took the friend request. I was like, why are people doing this? Man, this place has got a serious spider problem. Not just any spiders, big ass black widows. I think it's time to find a new home, gang. Besides the fact that there's just wandering dead. And every time you kill one, you get black widows just coming out of the woodwork. See, look at that. Look at that. It's kind of like a Black Widow without officially being a Black Widow, because they're copyrighted. Are there other mounts to get? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Alright, let's duck over here. Turn this bad boy in. And we'll take a look at my bags real quick. Alright, what do you got here? Magic defense and physical defense up. Alright, we'll switch to that shirt. That's a lot of magic defense. That's a huge upgrade. Inventory expansion tickets, which were in my inventory today because of some rewards from the Trions. So there's I can add 500 Devil Souls. I'm not going to use that yet. Not going to use that yet. Corgi. Yeah, I kind of want that equipped. Did it take Pale Moon? Oh, awesome. Perfect. And I think we are current again, so I got a bunch of shit to sell. Because if they have Black Widows, they would get sued, so they have spiders. Exactly. You know, you don't want anybody to get sued just because they were trying to put a Black Widow in there, and then Black Widows get all pissed off and file suits, and it just gets crazy. You know, Scott Hartzman's got a lot to deal with. He doesn't need the ire of Black Widow spiders. Don't forget dragons. Yep. Yes, the Corgi does loot for you. I am not using it, however. The Corgi will also sell shit and do all that fun stuff. That was a really dumb warp.
Wait.
That was a cool way to end that with that spinning ability. Alright, get out of there. Alright, we'll summon the Corgi so you guys can... This unlocks pet inventory consoled when the pet inventory expires. There we go. There's the old Corgi. See? Now I don't have to loot. Yeah, Terra Nova, a lot like the pets in Torchlight. Torchlight 2 in particular. I'm trying to kill some stuff from far away.
I'm running out of energy.
And of course they don't drop anything. Nice. Use your talent tree, Rage Spender, instead of basic skills you now have on hotkey 2. It's so much more efficient. Dancing Blade. Oh, wait. Use your talent tree Rage Spender instead of the basic skill you have now. It's much... Okay, so which one are you talking about? My, Dark Dimension? What are you talking about, Lethal? Help me out. Which ability do you want me to be using instead of 2? I'm partial to the blades just because I love the animation. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Talking about that Spender? See, I just love it. I love it. I love it. Look at that. Oh. They didn't even make it there. Yeah, my 4. Okay, that's the one I thought you were talking about. I don't know. I'm just so partial to doing this. Yeah, blades. Blades, bitch. All right, fine. We'll start using the 4. I do kind of mow him down quickly with 4. It is about having fun. And damn it, these are fun. I don't care if they're inefficient. They're fun. Although knockback is kind of useful. See? I don't care. Something is smoking? Oh. Like, wait a minute, what are you talking about? Is my house on fire? What the hell? Alright, yep, okay, we're headed down here. See, now these can be completed remotely, so I can just boop, boop, don't even have to go back. That's what I was talking about with certain quests. Auto run. Llamas. Oh, Bitter Souls got me. Not cool, Countess. Not cool. Goodbye, Countess. How's the loot drop from your experience? Do you drown in loot? Oh yeah, I mean my bags are filling up quick. There's crafting and gathering in this game so far. It seems like basic D3 with side quests. When we get back to town, I'll show you some of that. Andrew, yep, see, Andrew's talking about the loot drop that is handled more in the MMO style, great drops from dungeon bosses. But yeah, you're gonna be swimming in loot. Swimming in it. Swimming in it. I mean, for crying out loud. Look at this. Already. Already! And I've emptied those bags a couple of times. I got some points to spend. I got... Wait. Oh. Alright. See? I have a friend. I have a friend! I have friends! Yay! 4 quests available. Should pick these up since I'm in the area. Bang them out. We're gonna take all of them. And we'll just start nuking stuff. Well, that was quick. Get these things out of here. Break up that crystal. Yeah. Oh, gotta get the codex. Come with me, guys. Right? Start a dungeon. You're like, hey, wait, hold on. I gotta send you guys a friend invite before we do this shit.
Insufficient Devilian power.
I love Devilian form. I don't have enough yet. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, what the hell exactly am I supposed to be doing here? What am I... Sacrificial corpses. Alright. Gotta head to meeting. Thank you, MMO for streaming and sharing with your viewers. Thanks for good questions all. Closed beta starts Thursday. Sign up at DevilianGame.com. Andrew, much appreciated. Again, thank you for spending some time here answering questions for the viewers. That's super nice of you, and it's much appreciated. And tell everybody hello from MMO Bone. Alright, we gotta go kick some more ass over here. It's a completely, when you go into Devilian form, Beetle, it is a completely different set of skills. You'll notice the next time I do it, you'll see my hotbar change into different abilities. Like I get a stealth and all kinds of different things. Totally different. Alright, got Megan's necklace. Tons of jewelry.
Please, I need your help. Please.
No,
help
no, you
me.
don't. I finished everything you needed, lady. I need your help. No, you don't.
I will serve my master until the
Alright, so here, let's go to... This is a woodworker, so we'll chat with the woodworker. Oh. Nope. No, we won't.
I will serve my master
Complete.
until I will serve
Complete.
my master until the end. I worry for my master's safety.
We will go to the merchant, though, because I've got a ton of shit I gotta get rid of.
Things I ain't got.
Do we want that? Nope. Nope. No. Cancel that. I think we want that. No, we don't. We want those. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. Sell it. Done with the pale moon suit. Done with that. Empty these bags. Magic Man, I'm guessing with the form, then it must be best to skill up a powerful nuke since it seems so short, or you can make it last longer. You can make it last longer. My Devilian form's like level 2 right now. But when you fill this meter up, that's basically how long you're gonna last. And it gets longer and longer. My Devilian form is so new that it really doesn't matter right now. I'm not able to do much with it. And that's good. All right, let's go ahead and sort. So here's crafting.
Looking forward to seeing you again.
I need magic dust, which I have some, to create a talisman box. It's the only thing I can craft right now, but we'll go ahead and craft 2 of them. Ding. Ding. Yeah. There's some greens and whites that I want to keep, though, specifically for crafting. I have no idea what I just won. Oh, the talisman. Duh, the talisman boxes. Alright, let's open them. See what we get. Ba-bum. Ba-bum. So when Andrew was talking about talisman experience, so you can, or customization, this is kind of like a card system almost, where you get these different cards, talisman, and you can equip a bunch of them. I have right now the Trion Worlds Founder equipped because it's a quest experience reward of 10% bonus, but you can customize that and equip more and more as you level as well. Star Wars... okay. Fun. No advertising the keys in here, come on. Why you do such a thing? Why would you do such a thing? Wait, talismans are collectible cards in an ARPG. Where do I sign in? Alright, I gotta get down there. Alright, come on. Over this way, Corgi. That's alright, goblins. You can come. We'll be down here. Oh, I didn't teleport out of that in time. Lame sauce. Wow, this guy's a bit rough. Got out of it that time.
Not ready yet.
Wow, that's got quite the little cooldown, doesn't it? Ah!
Wait.
I don't want to wait. I need hit points.
Can't use this yet.
I think I still have my lowest potions equipped. Whew. Yeah, we're going to need to make a change to that. That was almost catastrophic. What do I have down here? I have the novice health potions. I need to make a change to that shit. Chaos elixir, feeble, novice, 200, 170. Yep, swap those out. So far, seems like a decent game, but still not seeing a massive improvement. Seems like D3 with some side features makes it unique. Not meaning to brag or put the game down, but Path of Exile, this seems bland. Magic makes you very confident in combat. Is it as easy as it looks, or is bosses Bloodborne style? The bosses are challenging, man. Like that last guy almost killed me. And granted, there was a a health potion snafu that I just hadn't switched out my health potion bars. But there are some pretty badass bosses. As far as Kona, your point about, I mean, Path of Exile is just such a freaking amazing, great game that, yeah,
I will serve my
I don't know. Again, I'm so new into this that at, I mean, level 17, that I'm not ready to write it off as bland yet. I'm just not, because there's a lot of little things that I do like that I want to get into more, and I'm not ready to write it off yet, but comparing anything to Path of Exile in the ARPG genre right now is just a little unfair. Path of Exile is just so damn good. And if I seem a little confident in combat, Lord Drake, it's because I really, really like ARPGs. So I'm used to it. Yeah, Fudge, I tend to agree. I mean, yeah, we will accept that friend request. Yeah, I don't compare much to Path of Exile. There's just so much Path of Exile does right. Not taking any of those yet.
What is happening here?
Yay! I have no idea who you are, Tasha Burns, but thank you. New Fred's Lucky Box. Yeah! Feeble Health Potion ×1. Sweet. Hey, you don't look free gift potions in the mouth. Alright, so let's take a look at challenges. Great. We'll take the rewards. Perfect. What am I doing with this quest? Done. Done. Clear the log, baby. Auto run. I really like ELOA. Played the beta a lot. I didn't play a lot of ELOA, and I was gonna do a first look on it, but it's in beta now, so you can go and play it. But the whole In Spirit Online thing, which I did do a first look on, and ELOA just being, well, In Spirit Online being the knockoff version of ELOA, depending on what publisher's story you believe, and yeah, I did enjoy In Spirit, so ELOA is right up my alley too. I just didn't spend a lot of time in it, and I'm probably not going to do a first look. What I did was talk to Zach Sharps, who does free-to-play weekly on MMO Bomb, and I said, hey, you know, would you mind doing an ELOA first look, since I already did an In Spirit one, but I need you to get to, like, you know, the teens, the level 15, 20-ish area, and do a first look from there, because the games are so similar, right, that I didn't want the first looks to look identical with the starting zone. So we will do an ELOA first look, but it'll be from Zach's perspective instead of mine, since I did In Spirit, and he'll be leveling a little further than I did in the In Spirit first look, so that the video looks different too. That way we're getting a couple different perspectives on that game. All in all, I kind of liked it. I've been playing Dragamon too, surprisingly a little more addictive than I thought it was going to be. Yes, I agree. Well, it is a chibi looking game. I can understand that. If you don't like the art style, that you're just not going to get over it, because it is what it is. But I'm okay with it. I'm totally okay with it. Well, that seemed excessive, Mike. If they keep the voice actors end game. There was like a music video that it showed me like level 20. Oh, this is not a safe area to spend my points. Alright, this is a safe area to spend my points real quick. And do we want Devilian skills? I don't think I have any. Yeah, can't do anything there yet. But my skills, we can. We've got 2 points. We'll take the energy gain. Take both points in the energy gain. Lots of voice actors are from animes. Yeah, I wrote an article on MMO Bomb listing all the voice actors and what their, well, not all of them, but the marquee ones and what animes they were from. And I definitely leave the Japanese voice acting on and then listen to the subtitle or read the subtitles. It's the only way to do it in my book. By the way, Magic Mike, how do you like other classes fare? They're interesting. They feel like run-of-the-mill warrior, mage, ranger, priest, like in every other MMO ARPG. Haven't played another class yet. This is probably the second time I've played Devilian Online. Alright, I got a full Devilian meter. Hey, Magic Man, been a fan long before Spunk took over for a little while. Never missed free-to-play cast yet. Usually working when you guys stream. Glad I caught one finally. Well, thank you, Kono. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I appreciate the compliment. Game in my head sounds fun if it was social. However, just play the game. I hope Blade and Soul are going to let us do that Japanese voice with subtitles. I hope so, too. I prefer when games do that. Just racking up the experience. Oh, just get out of here. Really? Eh, wow, he had a lot of quests. Keep in mind that all this time, we've still been in just one area. One little zone here. Not even a big zone. Go, 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 go. Oh, really? Stupid respawn rate. Can you tell me why I prefer that? I don't know, Indra. I don't know why I prefer it. I think it's, you know, it's kind of the same thing that when I watch anime, which I'm not a huge anime person, but I do have my favorites. What am I supposed to do right there? When I watch anime, I like watching the original Japanese voices as well, and then reading it in English subtitles. And I can't tell you why. I can only express that it's probably the same reason that when playing something like Final Fantasy XIV, the Japanese players tend to listen to the American or English voices and read in Japanese. I think maybe, I mean, this sounds dumb, but you don't really notice too many times. I mean, there's been exceptions, particularly in anime, but you really don't notice when something is really horribly voice acted when it's in another language. And so, I mean, that might be part of it for me. Part of it might be I like watching it the way it was originally created. And I'm like that with a lot of things. I'll go to the theater and see a show I have no interest in just to see how the playwright or the actors were thinking about something and watch what they created. So that's definitely a part of it for me, too.
Not ready yet. Not enough energy.
You guys can be lucky. English sounds fine. Play games in German. It's most times horrible. I don't know if I don't know if I would watch subtitles if they were in German. German's one of those languages, and I have friends that speak very fluent German. But I once saw a meme that said, "Run up behind people and scream 'I love you' in German." Because life is crazy, and sometimes you need to know you're loved, but sometimes it's very scary. That's why you yell it in German. Because everything sounds so threatening in German. Blade and Soul start of game English voices are terrible. Once you hit the desert area, they start to improve a lot. I forget what game I just recently did a first look for, maybe in the last 2 months, and put it on YouTube, but the English voice acting was awful.
So long.
I can't remember what it was. If it comes to me, I'll mention it.
Energy.
1.2 gigawatts of German and it's hilarious. Watch Back to the Future in German. Oh, Neobari, I can always count on you, sir. I can always count on you.
Insufficient energy.
Honest, those browser games that all have the combat power thing, they must run on the same engine. Their voice acting is a bit. What are your thoughts on Asta? I think it's called Magic Man. I'm not terribly excited about Asta. Yeah, I mean, we'll leave it at that. But you're right, it is called Asta.
I'm running out of energy.
Thanks for helping.
Thanks for helping.
Could you help?
I'm going to tell a story, and none of you are you're probably not going to get the... Yeah, Indra, if you go to the Wikipedia page, like the actual Wikipedia page, and look up Asta, it quotes a game, you're right, as it quotes it as saying that it is sometimes referred to as the Chinese World of Warcraft. If you look up that, the reference at the bottom of the Wikipedia page, it doesn't show that. It takes you to like some MMO article where somebody in the comments said it once, and that's the Wikipedia quote. Yeah. So anyway, speaking of voice acting, and this guy here just saying, you know, thank you for helping me.
Thanks.
My wife and I have a very long-running joke from yeah, it's actually a good credit, from many years ago, where we were playing back on the Dreamcast. We were playing House of the Dead, the shooter game, the light rail or the rail shooter with the light gun and everything. And speaking of great voice acting, there's one guy right off the beginning of the game that is just screaming his head off, and it's great voice acting for the screaming part. And it's, usually when you shoot these zombies and stuff, and save him, and then all of a sudden he just stands up, he straightens his tie, and he goes, thanks for rescuing me. What the? Really? Thank you for rescuing me. I think one of our all-time, we still quote that to this day when we're talking about bad voice acting.
Thanks for helping.
Not like the rest of the voice acting in that game is any good or anything, but yeah. Not typing of the dead, no. This was with the shooter, the gun. House of the Dead on the Dreamcast. I did have typing of the dead on the Dreamcast, still do. And the Dreamcast keyboard from my Phantasy Star Online days. Which, before they fixed it, had my all-time favorite in-game trading system. What a joke. Phantasy Star Online's initial trading system was fantastic. Wow, I seem to be in the ideal spot to... Alright, so I just, you know, don't stand in front of them, but stand in front of them. Time Crisis, yeah. Another great rail shooter with some fantastic voice acting. Wow, these dudes just came out of nowhere. And this.
Running out of energy.
Shit went down there. Every time you watch free-to-play cast, you try and play Lotro because of Jason. That's his fallback.
Help us, please. Help us.
All right, we're just about done with this map.
Insufficient energy.
You wonder what'll happen when the Guild Wars 2 expansion drops? I'll tell you what'll happen with Jason. He will be unavailable. And if you're playing in Lotro and you're waiting for him to log in, yeah, you're gonna wait a while. All right. All right, so now we're gonna do a dungeon here real quick, and then we're gonna call it a stream. I'm liking the Shadow Hunter quite a bit right now. So we're gonna enter this dungeon into the Crandlash dungeon on normal difficulty and defeat Lady Crandlash in the den. So here we go. Now you'll get to see a little bit of dungeon, because what we were doing was open world all of that. Yeah, sure, let's find a comrade. Let's see if we can. Phantasy Star Online will never see it at EU or NA. Phantasy Star Online 2, yeah, I tend to agree. We're not going to see that. Even though Sega has not come out and officially said no, they just keep saying no word, no word, no word after they were so sure it was coming. We might as well do this while we're waiting to see if we can get a comrade. Want that, or do I want that? No, we'll take the Pandemonium buff. We should all play Rise of the Incarnates on the final day. Give it a send-off. No, don't do that, because then they might say we really shouldn't close it. Look at how many people are playing. And that's not something we want to happen. Average wait time, 1 minute, 3 seconds. Well, I'm already above average. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, forget it. Cancel matchmaking. We'll go do this alone. You just hear my corgi bark. Alright, so there's the map. Now I can't see this map because I have to explore it. Been playing Vermintide past few days, not free, but a great game. I agree. I know Terracing my hope for Stargate MMO. Oh, okay. Activate the first incantation stone. What's going on? This little body just slid off to the side, kind of. I don't know what was going on there. Oh, more spiders! I have another unread message. I'm getting all kinds of affinity with my two friends. Yes, health potions, and a megaphone, and a magic dust. Quah? Hey, wait a minute. These Mud Tribe warriors saying quah? They indeed are. Aha, got it, guys. You didn't make it in time. Alright, first stage passed. Defeat Yagari is the second one. Second stage of the den here. Alright, you guys come with me. Let's group all of you up. Ooh. Okay, this was probably not one of my better ideas.
Not enough energy.
But somehow I survive. As bad as that in new Final Fantasy XIV expansion, meowing, MMO bomb. Would you say that? What would you say your three main games are? My three main games right now are, of course, Final Fantasy XIV, which is still my main game. I was on there today before the stream. Guild Wars 2 is definitely up there. I don't know if it's 2 or 3. And then Rift is in there for me as well. Those are kind of like my standbys. Now, I'll play something like this for, you know, a month or two and then not play it for a couple of months and then go play it for a month. I do that with at least 4 or 5 other games. But those are the three that I always go back to. And in fact, Final Fantasy, I never really leave. I had to take one break since the game came out where I didn't sub for 2 months. But other than that, I've subbed since launch. Imagine, man, what's your favorite game of all time? Game of all time or MMO of all time? Now, this guy might be a little bit on the easy side. If I could just keep doing this and kiting him around this hole. Get my energy up. And then do this. Alright, now this boss is kind of lame.
Insufficient energy.
Because I am abusing the hell out of his pathing mechanic. Ion is one that I jump into every once in a while. Doesn't matter. Okay. So, for favorite MMORPG of all time, although Final Fantasy XIV is very high on the list for me, although World of Warcraft is very high on the list for me, for favorite MMORPG of all time, has to be Final Fantasy XI. I mean, it is the one that got me into MMORPGs, period. I played Final Fantasy XI before I played WoW, even. And I played Final Fantasy XI for a decade. So, favorite game of all time? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Move. Get out of there. Favorite game of all time? Nope. You're gone too. Favorite game of all time? I don't know. There's so many. I mean, I love Chrono Trigger. I love many of the Final Fantasies. Shadowrun's a damn good game. I'm talking SNES, Sega Genesis, Shadowrun, even though the two of them were very different, but that era.
Running out of energy.
You only played 11 on the Xbox. Never really enjoyed the combat because it was controller in Phantasy Star Universe. So I did like Phantasy Star Universe. I played Final Fantasy 11 on the PlayStation 2, and then the computer, and then the Xbox 360. So that was my whole sequence, and then my wife Domina would play on the computer, and I would play on the 360. But I got Final Fantasy XI on launch day for the PlayStation 2, the package that came with the hard drive, and I still have the box over on the shelf behind me, in fact. Favorite game of all time? You know what? I'm going to go with something different than what I've already said, which they could easily be my favorites. But I'm going to go with Parasite Eve. Just to be different. Probably not really my favorite game of all time, but it's a damn good game. In fact, it's definitely not my favorite game of all time, but we'll pretend it is for right now. Since I didn't give a real answer. 1 or 2. 2 was better gameplay, but the story of 1 was so new at that time that I gotta go with 1 for the story's sake.
I'm running out of energy.
Damn, these things have a ton of hit points. It's awesome to have a piece of gaming history that's important to you like that. I agree. Did that not open? Oh, I didn't... Wait. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Oh, that was weird. Alright, stage 4 is to defeat the lady that we were sent in here to kill. That's hardly ancient, damn it. I hate you, chat. Click here to awaken as Devilian, increasing your attack and everything. Yes, I know. And we will do that in this fight, trust me. Alright, so take a look at the boss's health bar up there. See how it's one of those 3-fill bars. Oh, get out of there. Ouch.
Not ready yet.
Stealth is so awesome. There, see? Now I'm able to stay in Devilian form a bit longer than I used to be able to. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah!
My precious children.
My precious children. Maniac Mansion! Oh, I love Maniac Mansion. And the Monkey Island series. Oh. Alright, let's see what we can get. Can we get lucky? Get some goods? Alright. Get some silver. Take that. Chaos fruit. And alright, soul orbs. Awesome, we'll take all of that. Grim Fandango, another great game. Yes, I agree. I agree. We will promote our Devilian to level 3. We have mail again. Oh. Feeble potions for beating that dungeon. We have gear that we're gonna have to look at. Auto run unavailable here. Leave the dungeon. If they bring Blitzball to Final Fantasy XIV, subs will jump up. I tend to believe you. I tend to believe you. All right, now we got to go back to Windbrook Village. So we'll use this and jump to Winbrook Village. Streets of Rage.
Wait.
What is happening here?
I don't know. You're the person I'm talking to. You think you can manage to surpass me because I think reached Devilian level 3? I already did reach Devilian level 3. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and accept that. Woot. I think that's probably just a quest to remind you to level your Devilian powers. Buddy system. Need for Speed Carbon, such a car guy. Well, then that makes sense. That's your favorite. All right, gang. This has been MMO BombLive on Mondays, 5 p.m. Eastern. I'm Mike Byrne, a.k.a. Magic Man. You can follow me on Twitter at MagicMan1, MAGICKMANN1, where I will be sure to let you know if I'm streaming, because we do unscheduled streams sometimes here on MMO Bomb, where I just feel like streaming, or on my personal channel, or I will tweet at your face. With weird things or just how I'm feeling at the moment. So deal with it if you follow me on Twitter. Until next time, gang, see you next week. Stay safe. We'll see you on the servers.